Ci siamo? Oppure no, ragazzi? Ci siamo e come?
I never thought I'd be stuck fighting alongside you. If I had my choice in the matter, I'd rather have you as my enemy. I suppose I'll just have to wait. When this is finished, I will.
I've gotten a lot stronger since then, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. I don't plan on losing to you.
Oh, man, you really are stupid. You think you're the only one who's gotten stronger.
You trained a lot in hell, right? I mean, I guess you had a lot of time there.
Hell.
I have no idea what hell's like. It's a pretty rough place, right? Mean guys everywhere? Hot? I bet it's an ideal place to train. I want to go there someday. Can you talk to someone? Get me in?
You fool. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what hell is like.
Oh, yeah? I was just guessing. Well, then, tell me what it's like, because I don't have a clue.
Hell is a place filled with nothing but sorrow and misery, as well as other things.
Other things? Like what?
Use your imagination.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me even just a little
Goku
bit.
mi sa fare proprio la parlantina con...
If you have time to waste with pointless chit-chat, I suppose you can defeat these enemies all by yourself.
Giusto, giusto.
By the way, why do you guys always do what Frieza tells you to? I don't get it.
I don't expect an outsider like you to understand the splendor that is the Frieza Force.
No, seriously. What exactly do you get from working with a mean guy like that?
Fine. I suppose I can tell you. The Frieza Force provides the best of the best for its warriors. We have a great healthcare package, cutting-edge medical equipment, and top-of-the-line battle suits. In addition to that, if we do well in battle, we get our own planet as a bonus.
Usando.
Wow. I didn't really understand much of what you said, but it sounded... But you know, it kind of sounds like what Vegeta gets, except his stuff is better.
Don't be ridiculous. There are no other armies on nearby planets as amazing as the Frieza Force.
No, really. I'm not kidding. Well, I don't know about any planet bonus, but he gets to eat as much as he wants and can even train to his heart's content in his own gravity chamber. And Vegeta doesn't even have to work. He just trains all day, like all...
What? But,
Of all people, and he doesn't even work!
Whoa! He really gets that kind of treatment? I might actually be jealous of that blasted Vegeta. What am I saying? Vegeta can't get away with this.
Ugh. Pull yourselves together, man! It doesn't matter what we're paid. We're members of the strongest army ever! And we will prove that by beating Vegeta in this fight!
Perché c'è Vegeta in questo combattimento? C'era la mia mossa finale, ragazzi. Non sono riuscito a farvela vedere.
Well, it would appear the machine is safe at least.
yeah, I've about had it with this. Not being able to destroy these dopey tag-alongs is really starting to get on my nerves. What's with Bulma? Does she not value her pathetic existence?
As long as she continues to be useful, then that's really besides the point.
If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say you had a plan brewing.
You'd be correct. But I require more than just some foolhardy button pusher for what I have in mind. The advantage, I believe, is Bulma giving Goku and the others some sort of technological assistance.
Aha, yes, now I see. So it's her you're after. Or more precisely, her skill.
Well, the restoration of my army will require talented technicians. But before I begin recruiting, I think we have a little trash problem to take care of.
Leviamo un po' di spazzatura da mezzo, forza.
This is the ultimate form!
Outstanding!
E improvviso un Super Saiyan 3.
Get out!
Mamma mia, Super Saiyan 3. Cosa abbiamo visto? Non ho capito come l'ho fatto, ma è stato stupendo. Sarebbe stato bello concluderlo, ovviamente, lo scontro, ma va bene lo stesso. È incredibile, quindi il Super Saiyan 3 lo teniamo soltanto come attacco speciale. Veramente potente.
What a relief. I thought I was going to die back there.
E quando muore?
Huh? Frieza? Cell? All right, Goku. Explain, now!
I don't really understand the details myself, you know, so... It almost seems like Frieza isn't a bad guy anymore.
Are you nuts? Evil might as well be seeping out of every pore in his face! No reformed person could ever look that evil if they tried. Now, how about you shut up and do something about these guys?
Bulma, things are about to get complicated right now.
Enough talk! You must now activate that machine at once!
Time is scarce, as is my patience. Stop this needless repetition, will you?
Hey, calm down and relax. We have our own problems to figure out too, you know.
Quali sarebbero i problemi, Goku? Li hai fatti venire tu qua?
Okay, I get it now. But are you sure?
Yeah, there's no need to worry. All you need to do is just use the machine on them. After that, we can all go and defeat 21 together.
Goku, are you serious?
Yeah!
But...
What are you waiting for? Hurry it up, woman!
You think threats like that are gonna work on me?
What was that?
If I die, then who's gonna be left to neutralize the waves, huh?
Volpe.
I mean, unless you want to be stuck with that artificial soul inside you forever. Is that what you want?
Bulma just got really brave all of a sudden.
Really? She seems the same as she always is.
Either I use the machine and you agree to help us, or you stay like that forever. So, what'll it be?
Fine, have it your way. Time is scarce, as is my patience.
Lord Frieza?
Regaining my true power and defeating Android 21 is my top priority right now. No matter what, I need to defeat whoever and whatever stands in the way of my freedom. Don't you agree?
Of course. As you wish, Lord Frieza.
Remember, you promised. Let me start up the machine now. Ha!
Wait just a second. I don't feel any different.
No, I think that might have actually worked.
It's gone. That weird presence is gone.
It would seem those artificial souls were trying to take control over us. But now, they are completely gone.
So the soul inside me is the only one left now. If this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You really aren't making this easy. In fact, you're making it more difficult.
In any case, I'd like to thank you for finally removing that annoying. So, when the time finally comes to kill you.
Hey, what are you raising your hand for? Nothing's gonna happen, you know.
Huh? Impossible! My power's all gone!
What went wrong here? This isn't how you said things would go.
What? But I thought that using the machine would let you fight. Did I somehow get confused?
I spent so much time explaining things to you, and you still didn't understand it?
So in other words, you deceived us. You don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I didn't lie. See, you're free to move as you please, aren't you? It won't let you use enough power to actually fight, though.
Explain what's happening here. I demand answers.
This machine can only suppress the waves. So even though it allows you to move freely, it doesn't allow you to fight like normal.
Ooh, so that's what it does. Whoops, my mistake. It was so confusing. I guess I got it wrong.
You maggots! You'll pay for this!
Oh, and we need to use the neutralizing machine every so often, or else we're back to square one. Then you won't be able to get a single word out.
What?
So then, unfortunately, it would appear for the time being, I need you and that wretched... You know, Bulma, I'm surprised that you actually had the audacity to threaten a perfect being such as myself.
Say whatever you want, it won't change anything. So, will you work together with us, or not?
Do you actually think I'm just going to nod and say yes?
Hey! What are you doing? You aren't linked and don't forget what'll happen without my machine!
Unfortunately, my link still has yet to be severed. Considering this, I have no use for you now.
What?
Every one of you. All of you need to receive punishment for deceiving me.
Wait! Don't say that! Why not team up with us for now?
Sympathy is for idiots. You think I'm just going to let that woman string me along like this? Just hurry up and do as I say.
Si è bloccato di nuovo.
Wait, don't tell me. Does that mean the soul inside Frieza stopped him from doing something bad again?
Why won't you listen more carefully and just simply do as I say? Let me go! So be it, but don't forget how much of my wrath you've incurred. And be prepared to suffer the consequences once this is all over.
Addirittura pagherò le conseguenze.
You're worthless. Nothing but a little maggot. But I suppose I have no choice for the time being. Whoever's inside of me, pay attention! It's all up to you to defeat 21. Do you hear me? Even if you need help from Goku and his allies.
Pensa che punto siamo arrivati. Allora, noi qui teniamo degli amici da andare a salvare. Teniamo Yanko e qui invece teniamo Tensingo. Quindi dobbiamo andare a salvare un po' di persone. Andiamo, vai, forza. Andiamo con Napa se dice qualcosa oppure no.
Oh, clones of us, huh? This should be fun. Let's find out if you match more. Then just before that, we must do our pre-battle greetings. What do you think of these updated poses? All right, everyone, here we go!
Yes, sir! Together we are the Ginyu Force!
Right! Now you guys show us your poses. Hey, what's going on? No. And you call yourselves our clones? The pre-battle fighting poses are an absolute must. There's something seriously wrong if you lack such basic knowledge. A fight without poses is like a strawberry parfait without strawberries. I could teach you, but poses aren't something you're taught. They're something you just do naturally. Well, you are fakes, so I suppose I can't expect you to understand the finer aspects of battle. Whatever. It looks like I'll just have to wipe you out with the beauty comes from being the real Ginyu! All together now! The Ginyu Force!
Frieza, what's up? Are you, not gonna turn into that golden form thing?
And what about you? Are you not going to turn into that ridiculously named Saiyan form of yours?
I want to, but I can't transform at the moment. I'm having trouble releasing my Saiyan power. If I were used to this Link thing, it's possible I might be able to do something. This is pretty much the best I can do right now. And after all that training I did at Lord Beerus's place too, what a total waste of time.
Speaking of Beerus, I remember seeing him the last time I went to Earth. How is it you came to associate with the god of destruction?
Ah, yeah, about that. There was this time when Lord Beerus tried to destroy the Earth. And I fought him and tried to stop him.
You picked a fight with Beerus? Ha! You are obviously no match for him.
It wasn't a fair match because he wouldn't fight me at full power. So anyway, after that, I started going to his place from time to train there.
My dear Goku, fighting the god of destruction. You Saiyans really are foolish creatures.
Once I train with Whis some more, and Vegeta and I get a lot stronger, I am definitely going to want to fight Lord Beerus again. When that happens, I don't want him to hold anything back.
I find myself growing tired of this conversation. If you love fighting that much, then let's get...
Yeah, now you're talking.
Giustamente Freezer non è tanto amante dei combattimenti, tant'è che lui non è mai sceso in campo di solito.
Time to begin the match!
Ottimo. Facciamo aumentare di livello Krillin senza volerlo.
Hey, over there! It's Yamcha!
Goku, is that you? What are Frieza and Cell doing here?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a long story. All that matters is that we're all allies now.
What are you... Why in the world would you...
Pardon. I hate to interrupt your little meeting, but...
Sorry, Yamcha, I'll explain later. There's a more pressing matter at hand right now.
Facendo gente. Bello che c'era anche Nappa. Si è fatta satanare in un paese, un territorio.
I was right to seek further evolution.
So come ho fatto? Ma ora...
Can't you do any better?
So come avevo fatto, ragazzi. Non ne ho la più pallida idea. Però ero riuscito a avere il freezer dorato, non so come.
That about sums it up, Yamcha. So what do you say? Will you fight with us?
I guess I'm on board. But it seems a lot went down while I was unconscious, huh?
What's the matter, Frieza? You're not going to object this time.
No. There's something rather interesting
Addirittura
about this
qualcosa di
one.
interessante.
Preposterous! How could you take an interest in trash like him?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who are you calling trash?
Ma sei morto con i Cybermen. Non hai manco scontrato Nappa.
Pipe down! Only the lowest of the low would ever lose to a few puny
Spieghiamolo.
Cybermen.
Beaten by Cybermen, were you? Are you sure you're not trash after all? Wait a moment. I think I understand why only this one didn't have his consciousness sealed.
What do you mean?
He's too weak. It must mean the seal on his power was somehow incomplete.
Oh, that is pathetic. It would seem the waves only have a, well,
Oh, no.
limit.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Come on, Goku! You don't believe this, do you?
Guess there's an upside to being a pathetic weakling after all.
They can laugh all they want, but I'm gonna prove that I can step up when I'm needed.
Il grande Yanko.
Damn it! Vegeta. I'll make him pay for what he did to me. Thinking about him makes my blood boil.
Hey now, big guy. Take it easy.
Ah! Leave me alone!
Hey. You keep this up and you're gonna lose sight of what's really important. I mean, look at me. You killed me once, but here I am talking to you normally as if it didn't even happen.
Perché sennò bucchi malamente proprio.
I've got loads of stuff I want to say to you, but I know we should be focusing on our common enemy.
Shut up! I don't need your stupid advice!
Wait, what are you talking about? Rude? I may not be all buffed out, but I'm actually a pretty formidable warrior.
Ha! That's some talk coming from a runt who couldn't even handle some Cybermen!
Ooh, you like to hit below the belt, huh? Look, I'm a fountain of good advice here, you hear me? Looks like I'm gonna have to make you listen!
You and this entire end! This is my best technique!
Incredibile Napa quando si incazza diventa una furia. Qualcosa è successo, purtroppo forse non si è riuscito a vedere nel momento esatto.
That was exhausting. I'm not used to having to make an effort like that. Hey, 16. Do we have any tea and sweets left?
You got back quicker than I expected.
But I told you to have it ready.
It won't take that long. By the way, where's 18?
Well, I just left her there.
What did you say?
Oh, there's no reason to worry yourself. Besides, I had no choice. Never mind that. I have a favor I need to ask of you.
What is it? You don't want tea anymore?
Frieza's becoming a pest, so I want you to exterminate him.
Exterminate him?
Why so glum? Why wouldn't you want to exterminate someone like that?
If I kill him, you won't be able to eat him. Are you okay with that?
That's true. He'll lose a bit of his freshness. But if you bring his corpse here, I'll just eat that. What are you waiting for? Hurry up, get going. I can make my own tea.
Understood.
Cazzo, le cose si fanno serie. Androide 16 che ci viene incontro.
Goodbye, pathetic traitor.
Cazzo, ha capito che era un traditore. Ottimo. Oh, non ho salvato Yanko. Ah.
Whoever created this has such odd sensibilities. Yes, very odd sensibilities indeed. Just looking at this hideous, sorry attempt at bearing my image is making me sick to my stomach. Its very existence is unforgivable. Obviously, my finding it is no accident. How appropriate that it should be destroyed by my hand. As long as this thing is around, I can't say for certain that my reputation won't be damaged. A clone has no hope of winning against the real thing. Allow me to demonstrate! Could that be the one they call Tien? Now, where have I seen him before? Ah, yes. He was among the rabble that tried to fight against my underlings.
Yes, and? What about him?
Well, with a power level like his, it really doesn't matter a jot if he joins us or not. He took a real whipping after Ginyu switched bodies with Tagamar. But desperate times call for desperate measures. There is no time to be picky for us. Shall we get this over with?
How can you guys be okay with this? You haven't forgotten what they did, have you?
Look, I know how you feel, Tien, but we really have no other option.
But it's Frieza and Cell. How could you join forces with them of all people?
We do make an unexpected partnership. Who could have predicted that we'd ever be on equal footing?
I assure you, you and I aren't gonna be all buddy-buddy when this is all over.
I was thinking the same thing.
Whoa, whoa! Just take it easy, Tien. I know there's no love lost here, but what we really need are strong fighters. I hope you understand there are more important things to deal with here. So, do I have your support?
I hear you, Goku. Given the situation, I guess there's not much else we can do. No amount of complaining is gonna change that.
That's the spirit.
But I can only put up with this until the whole situation gets worked out. Don't you dare forget that.
I'm not exactly enthralled at the idea either, so I'd say the feeling's mutual.
Vogliono fare tutti bellini.
Whoa! What's up with the stink eye?
Il braccio rotto.
Shut up. I don't want to hear anything out of you.
Looks like you're not my biggest fan.
Of course. Don't think I've forgotten what you did to me and Chaozu.
Like I care how you feel about me. I'm ready to take you on anytime. Like right here, right now!
After all these years, you're still the same mindless brute you've always been.
What?
Sorry, but I'm not going to fall for that taunt of yours. I'm not that foolish. And I wouldn't be too cocky if I were you. Goku and Vegeta are way out of your league now.
Why, you... Now you've gone and done it!
You know who your real enemy is right now, don't you? Don't you?
Whatever. You're off butts. I'll remember this, you three-eyed freak.
Well, if it isn't Tien, I never thought the day would come when I'd get teamed up with a nobody like you. Well, this just keeps getting better. Still, I do have to commend you on your techniques. They're not as bad as I suspected. Although someone of my skill is able to acquire all of them just by simply observing them.
You can try to mimic my techniques all you want, but I'll keep training and improving. You hear me?
I see. It seems you and I are more alike than I had first realized. We both seek ways to increase our strength.
You think me and you are alike? Don't kid yourself. I use my techniques to better myself. I'm not twisted like you. I don't use them for vulgar entertainment and intimidation.
What a coincidence! I was just thinking that straight-laced attitude of yours is what's truly twisted. You really are a stubborn fool if you get this upset at such harmless banter. A little sensitive, are we? Oh, I'm sorry. Has what I've said really choked you up that much, Tien?
Enough. There's no point in wasting my time talking to you anymore. I'll defeat all these enemies myself.
Direi che per oggi può bastare. Ringraziamo tutti coloro che ci hanno seguito e alla prossima, non mancate.